This is the longest minute of the whole presentation. Hi, everybody. My name is April, and tonight I'm here to talk to you about feminism. This talk has been marinating in my brain for a while because it feels like there are really a relative few amount of people who like to claim that label when they describe themselves. For me, feminism started brewing when I grew up in Michigan. In Holland, I started questioning traditional gender roles. In Kalamazoo, I went to college where I learned to apply a feminist lens to pretty much everything from Victorian literature to Victoria's Secret. And in Ann Arbor, I went to grad school and really solidified my progressive values. So what exactly is feminism? Well, one simple definition would be that a feminist is a person who answers yes to the question, are women human? Well, feminism is about women having intrinsic value as persons and recognizing all of their experiences. So feminism got women the right to vote. It's moving towards workplace equality, the opening of other social structures for women. So we're good now, right? Everything's been fixed. Why does it even matter anymore? Well, this is one mindset that puts up a big boundary to modern feminism. And we have to deal with stereotypes. I mean, this sign pretty much says it all. So it's not to say that if you were to peek under my pant leg in the middle of January, you wouldn't find a lot of fuzz, but these stereotypes come from fear and insecurity of strong women. We're also dealing with a bit of backlash. We get choice feminism, where as a woman, any decision I make is inherently feminist. That means I can choose to support equality for women, or I can opt out. And some people think that's what feminism has earned them. That logic is a little faulty. Just take the Equal Rights Amendment. It's been brought up by Congress every year since 1982, but has not been ratified as an amendment to the Constitution. Why are we fighting for this? Why has it not been added? Another bit of policy that I learned about is the CEDAW. What a great name. The Convention to End Discrimination Against Women is a short term for it. The United States is the only developed country that has not signed on to this treaty, and I think that's shameful. Boo is right. And that brings us to the fact that feminism is more than just the United States or developed countries. We need to look to countries all around the world who have women who are severely oppressed by all kinds of economic barriers, educational barriers. And as a feminist, I believe that women around the world deserve all the rights that we can give them. If you need proof that the patriarchy is still going in society today, take a look at this t-shirt. I'm too pretty to do homework, so my brother has to do it for me. Dislike. Thankfully, it was taken off shelves by a bunch of angry feminists, so that's good news. If anybody's read A Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood, it is a scary story set in the not-too-distant future where the patriarchy has taken over society after an apocalyptic event. It makes you think about what we'd miss if it's taken away. So this is all kind of sad and scary, but don't worry, there are lots of ways you can be a feminist superhero. Just look at on Twitter, the feminist Hulk. He's ready to smash the patriarchy. It's one of my favorite posts by him. So to get started being your own feminist superhero, you can educate yourself. These are some of my favorite print resources and a couple of websites, along with the Amelia Bloomer Project, which is a book list that focuses on feminist books for children and teens to help combat those media messages. Once you're all fired up, you're going to start speaking up. You're going to let friends know that you're not going to take their sexist crap anymore. You are going to use the F word, and somebody may say, you're not very funny, you don't have a lot of humor, what's up with you feminists? But I have used lolcats in this presentation, so obviously feminists can be funny. If you're ready to take the next step, it's time to start writing letters and making donations if you can. Every little bit helps. There are tons of online letters that you can submit to your legislators to get them to support the ERA, the CEDAW. You can spend your money wisely. Economic development is a huge part in lifting oppression for women around the world. So find local women-run organizations and businesses. Support global organizations that find work for women around the world. And here we go. Look at that cat. Deconstructing the Barbie ideal. Loving your body is in itself a feminist action, and it's okay if it takes practice. Just remember, every time you say something bad about yourself, a kitten dies. This all comes down to being a role model. Let's show our students, our kids, everybody in our life, male or female, that being a feminist isn't scary. It may be a little hairy sometimes, but that's okay. But it's all about speaking up, being strong, and being okay with that. So feminism is usually referred to in waves, first, second, third. As we move forward in the 21st century, we're looking at feminism as taking more of a role in the online sphere. We're including our good friend men in the feminist movement. So the fourth wave, it's upon us. I hope that today my talk has gotten you excited about feminism and that you can all say it with me. Say it loud. I'm feminist and I'm proud. I'm a librarian downtown. Come talk with me if you need some more help with feminism. Thanks.